Okay, sorry guys. My computer decided to shit itself, even though technically nobody is in here. Now I have to get everything up and running again.
It's fun. We're fine.
Yeah, we're fine. Everything is fine.
We're chilling.
What the fuck, bro? Anyways,
What the frick?
what the fuck? What the? Yeah. Shit. Fuck. Now I gotta get everything up and running again.
Mm-hmm.
Yay! Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was, but I'm getting everything up and running again, so that way there are no other issues. In theory, there will not be any other issues. I don't know how to
Yeah,
get the
in
other
theory.
9 people back, but that's fucking diabolical. Anyways, I wonder if Red's was later? Yeah, it just shows you and Goose in there, so I don't know. Best part is it didn't play on this end. It didn't play at all. I just saw it pop up. I'll refund you.
Huh?
Red played One Eternity later.
Oh.
What on earth was that about? I'm gonna
Tigress?
crash out.
Is it doing it again?
No, just keep going.
Okay. Did something happen just now?
Huh? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess.
So you don't know anything.
Sorry, can't say that I do. You worried about her?
Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her.
I think. Hold on. Hold on, guys. 1 second, I'm opening these fucking game files. Don't do that. Whatever. We'll check this later. Hi! Welcome back! Turns out Monica's a bitch. Anyways. No, nothing.
Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming.
Alright, if you say so.
Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other?
Huh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Why is my
Well, she
voice
might
not working?
be a while.
Hold on. We're doing technical shit now.
I'm actually gonna go get more water real quick.
That's fine. Will the rest of you that are in chat that didn't do your daily moves do your daily moves for me real quick, please? Yes, we did already know those stars, but my everything froze, so. Can you use your...
And we didn't save, unfortunately, before it froze. So.
Your daily moo? You already... It's been
redeemed it.
claimed for the day? I know you did, but
Oh.
it should be more than just one. Okay, hold on.
Daily Moo.
Yeah.
It's right there, number 15.
I know. I'm trying to see if... Okay, try it now. I might have to go into Twitch itself. Or play any other... Okay. Alright, Slay. So I will refund everybody their sounds that they've used. So Red is owed 100, Sylvie you're owed 10, and Goosh you're owed 10. I will redeem that later. I don't know why Blurp is being a bitch. But you know. Fuck it, we ball, I guess.
You did just save, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Anyways.
Is that okay?
Yeah, I was just asking. I believe you. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. We'll do Monica first this time and see. Hi again. How's the writing? Alright. I'll take that as long as it's not going bad. I'm happy. Maybe soon. Ha ha ha. You never know. Want to share? Here you go. I give my poem. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. I fucking hate you, Monica. I hope you die. I'm gonna delete you.
What's the skip? What's the skip for?
That. Everything that I'm already doing.
Oh. What the fuck?
Yeah. We're not reading that.
Oh. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Yeah, she is a yapper.
Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
All right, let's do Yuri. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Tigress, how'd you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques work with practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try and give it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel I'm valued, Tigress. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Okay, good night, stars.
Good night, Star. We love you.
Is that bad, Tigress? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed, but right now I just want you to read my poem too, okay? Wheel. A rotating wheel turning on an axle, grinding. Bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a thorn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cog wheels, Existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time, devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears, and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks a second time. A bolthead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time devouring prayer connected to the sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolthead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel.
Holy shit.
It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way it feels that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though.
Jesus Christ, she's going nuts.
What'd you say?
What?
What'd you say?
Huh?
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 Read, woman.
We already read this.
Get over it.
Well, it's not terrible. But it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed.
Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time.
Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today.
I
Not
don't
that I
want to
care
deal
who
with
you
her
spend-
temper tantrum.
This is what I just said!
Amy likes spiders and she's a bitch. Anyways,
Not bad, right?
it's quite a bit longer than
quite a bit-
yesterday's.
Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is like an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if Wow. Something that you're afraid of. If people found out... Oh my gods, I can't read right now.
That's okay.
But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Such as two of the girls in this very club, whom I respectfully won't name. Kind of ironic that even in my one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Geez, now you're making me complain too much.
You complain all on your motherfucking own, Natsuki. What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you.
Well, I guess, thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so... Whatever, we're done sharing, so you can leave now.
Do we want to read the special poem, guys?
Yes?
Huh? What does chat think?
Yes?
Yes! Okay.
Stars, I thought you were going to bed.
They are.
But thank you for agreeing with me.
Goose agreed, not stars.
Oh, I read that wrong. Apology.
Shame, shame. Anyways.
Hey,
Oh my
I'm
god.
having issues. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh no.
Okay, everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come and sit at the front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Ew! Ew! Ew!
Oh,
You
it's
hear
pulsing.
the undulating, pulsatingness of the wet whatever is happening?
Kind of. Hang on.
Let me, Nope. That doesn't, do anything. Alright. Anyways.
Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well.
It went dark. Okay.
I don't really do well with last-minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look. I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Tigress joined and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members. And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everyone gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Tigress? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Tigress to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Tigress joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Tigress isn't even passionate about literature in the first place.
In real life, I'm very passionate about literature. Don't slander my name like that, Natsuki.
And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once.
Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words.
That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Tigress want to get even more members too. Right?
I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation,
No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club. It's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did?
But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything.
Tigress, why did you even join this club?
To get into Yuri's pants.
What were you hoping to get out of it?
Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it?
In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join.
Monica sits down and stares at her desk.
What's the point of all of this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake?
Now you've done it, Natsuki.
What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest?
It's not about being honest, it's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that.
You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels like nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me.
She's not taking anything away.
No, Tigress. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it.
Suck my balls.
If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice.
Natsuki starts packing up her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now.
Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just
dog's
happy with you
barking.
here. I know. Shh. I totally didn't set them off doing that. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Hello?
Damn. Watch her eyes start bleeding like
I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Tigress? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what I will end up making the Literature Club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So,
her
if you would
fucking
like to
eye
help
is still
Monica
bleeding.
with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods.
Hey, Yuri?
Huh?
I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend.
Monica?
I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay?
Me too.
Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow.
Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Tigress?
Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Tigress before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president.
Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Monica waves as Yuri exits the classrooms.
Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Tigress, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes I feel like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know you could understand. So that's why. Wait,
Wait,
not yet.
No!
No!
All right. I am just gonna fill out this one myself if bitches do not mind. And by that, I mean I don't care. Hello?
Hello? Oh, it says 111.
I know. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah, I can't do anything. So we're just gonna sit here and wait for a second.
It.
Oh shit, stream can't even see anything.
Oh, yeah, no, they can't. Oh, fuck.
What the hell?
Monica, goddammit. Goddammit, Monica.
Yes, I know you could before. Okay. Slay. So we're just gonna...
At least it's not like.
So how are bitches do? Yeah, fucking Monica.
Monica.
So how are bitches doing?
Monica?
You have so much yarn? I'm not surprised. Okay, slay. You guys can see again. We're gonna load back in. And try this again.
Yeah, because. Oh, it did it again. Like, one was. Oh shit. One did. Oh my god. Oh my Jesus. Oh my god. Matt.
Wait.
Oriented
1,
is a
2,
pretty
3,
good. Yes.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Hi, Tigress. I've been waiting for you. Oh. Yuri. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today.
Monica? I told you not to. Ugh. You really late again?
Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki.
Excuse me?
Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling?
What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. Just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately?
Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad?
See, it is something.
I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it.
Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh, man. I'm the last one here again! Well, Tigress just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah.
We're gonna... You must have a lot of determination, starting this club and still trying to make time for piano.
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and right. I forgot.
About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday, and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way, so as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Where's my ahahahas? Toby?
The thing? You want me to do the thing again?
You were dead silent, buddy. No, Florp's not working, babe.
Oh, damn.
That's what I said. I said, ah ha 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 ha.
Oh, yeah, it didn't pick you up.
Damn it.
Sorry, that last part was really funny.
Bitch, why? She offered to be, like, a decent friend. Fucking hate Natsuki.
Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right.
Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica?
Monica? Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Tigress, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could...
We already have plans today.
Is that so, Yuri?
That's correct. Tigress is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica?
I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want.
Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea, not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with the filter inside. Nope. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay, you stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom.
Did Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. Content warning! Content warning!
Content warning!
Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway.
Ha, 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 ha.
What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing? Yeah. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yeah. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Tigress, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now, it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less than I'm making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out, it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around, anyway. Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Tigress. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know how I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Tigress, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? And not your massive honkers.
Not your massive boobs.
Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and
You're
I then
cutting
sit
in and
against.
out.
That's not good.
Hang on.
Hey, fuck you. You want posture check, you redeem the points. No. That's actually a good thing, though. Thank you for reminding me to fix my posture. I was sitting like a shrimp.
Yep.
I'm also gonna grab a Red Bull. Hold on.
Don't forget to drink your water and to make sure that you've had something to eat. And if you
Have evening meds. It's past time to take them, but
redeeming the points, because I knew
Late
it was
is
the
better than
same as
never.
the one eternity later, and I didn't want you to actually spend the points. I'm fucking with you, but no.
There we go. Here we are.
Yeah, it's fine. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book, except this time our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. Ooh la la. You think Yuri wants to go into the closet together?
Boink.
You think she wants to do a little science? 1 sec, I'm putting Red Bull over ice. As if I need Red Bull at 9:30
Red Bull
at
gives
night.
you wings.
Not sponsored!
They're still in them wings.
Unless Red Bull wants to sponsor me, in which case,
Do it.
why would you want to delete your comment? Huh?
Yeah. She needs you to check her heartbeat.
Exactly. See, Goose knows what's up. She knows. She's a
Mhm.
professional at making sure we know how to check people's heartbeats.
Mm-hmm. If you slide your hand right up against the little crevice.
No. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup? Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus, because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Uh, that's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Huh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Tigress... sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't... Tigress. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. So Blurp is just being a bitch, that's all. I know it's super fun to go through and do all of the things, but unfortunately, Monica got a hold of my computer, so. Tigress. My heart won't stop pounding, Tigress. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Tigress? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. And we're saving. Yeah, firmly grasp it.
She's losing her fucking mind. Why does one of her eyes look weird? It's time to share poems?
Who should I show my poem to first? Yuri.
Oh my god, she just literally had a heart attack.
I don't give a fuck, Keisha. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Tigress, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Tigress. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream.
I cannot hear you. Hang on.
You can't hear me?
I think it's just, I genuinely think it's just me. Like, it keeps cutting out.
Could Discord hear me? Because I did that really well. Not Discord, I meant Twitch.
You did that very well from what I could hear.
It just like kept going in and out. Firmly grasp it!
Yes, you could hear me? Okay, slay. It's just you, loser.
Okay. Well, it's probably my headset.
Probably. You might just have to reposition the wires or unplug it, plug it back in type thing.
Unfortunately, if I unplug it and plug it back in, I will have to turn off my computer for it to work, so.
Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah.
Do you want to leave and come back? See if that'll fix it?
Yeah, I'm gonna also do that and that. How do I sound? Do I still sound okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Ready?
Sorry. Yep.
I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream.
Oh
You're gonna have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it.
Oh my gods.
Do you like it? I wrote it for you, in case you couldn't tell the poem is about. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club?
My Jesus Christ.
I think I'm going to vomit. And who should I share my poem with next?
Complete nonchalant.
Jesus.
Let's let Red choose. Natsuki or Monica, Red?
Yay. Natsuki or Monica?
Natsuki? Okay.
What? You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross. What is with you two? It's not like I wanted to read it anyway. It's just pissing me off a little bit that you didn't even think to show me at all. Okay, I guess I'm going to share my poem with you anyway. I really hate that I have to do this. But unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away.
Don't tell me what to do. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean. But she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. If I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm gonna hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you can do something to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading.
Oh.
I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable.
Figure I'll give you a second to clear your throat.
Appreciate you.
Can you hear me, Tigress? If you would just spend more time with
Monica, all these problems would go away. I can't keep this up.
Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica.
Oh, shit. Is that it?
Just Monica. Who would I like to show my poem to next?
Oh. Tigress, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when you're around. Oh, sorry, when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you.
I think it's messed up you're gossiping. Yeah, Monica!
Yeah, Monica. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me.
The difference.
To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I guess we won't worry about your poem. Yuri should have at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Well, whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's effective. Here goes. Oh,
Beautiful,
my
Monica.
God. Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on.
Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks me dinner. I like when Papa gives me allowance. I like when Papa spends time with me. I like when Papa asks me about my friends. I like when Papa asks me about anything. I like when Papa gives me lunch money. I like when Papa comes home before sundown. I like when Papa cooks. I like when Papa gives me privacy. I like when Papa doesn't tell me how to dress. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my friends. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my hobbies. I like when Papa comes home without waking me up. I like when Papa keeps food in the house. I like when Papa uses his inside voice. I like when Papa leaves my stuff alone. I like when Papa accidentally drops coins in the couch. I like when Papa is too tired to notice me. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything.
Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Look, we can just get this done. Oh, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help.
Monica, I'm not useless, you know.
I know that.
I already know what I'd like to do. We can run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion, so I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting.
There. See? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do.
Huh? What about Tigress?
Tigress is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull?
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands.
Mine too.
What, your cupcakes? Please.
Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging Tigress around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey. It didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Tigress decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power.
Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Tigress make the choice, okay?
Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Tigress, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just...
Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself.
You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay?
Curious if you choose Yuri if it changes to
Oh, I didn't pick you.
Was it actually pushing it down?
Yeah,
the
it was actually
mannequin?
pushing it down.
I love that.
Yay, you picked me! We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose.
No, it's not fair. Giving us all the work and then taking Tigress for yourself? What a shameful thing to do.
Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here.
I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are, pulling Tigress away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others? Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health.
Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now.
See, that wasn't very hard. All I want to do is spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door.
Hey, Tigress. Yuri's really something, isn't she?
Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally, this is really all I wanted. Tigress, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you, but it feels so good. Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Tigress. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Tigress, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I just want you all to myself, and I will only be yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Tigress. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Yeah, I'm not reading all that.
Oh my gods. Oh my gods. Um. Oh my gods. It just keeps going. The fuck?
Hmm.
Hmm. What the fuck? Is it okay?
Yep.
Okay, it's just
This is part of
okay.
it.
The bit has gone on. Okay, but the bit has gone a little on for a little while. You know, holy shit!
Beep boop boop bop boop bop beep boop boop
A
boop
whole
bop.
day.
It's a whole weekend.
2 days. Are you fucking serious right now?
I'm dead serious.
Oh my god. Thank you for skipping. Holy fuck. Oh shit. Is she gonna start decomposing? Oh my god. Make it stop.
Girly Bob, I can't.
The blood is turning black.
One eternity
my
later.
God. Well, I'm traumatized.
All right, it's festival time.
Wow, you got here before me?
I thought it was pretty. Yeah, I'm not scraping that again.
Natsuki
God.
runs away.
I'm here.
Tigers, did something happen?
Natsuki just ran past me.
Oh. Oh.
Well, that's a shame.
Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Tigress?
Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly.
I'm super sorry.
It must have been pretty boring.
I'll make it up to you, okay?
Just give me a sec. Oh. Oh no. I'm almost done.
I just want to have a cupcake real quick.
Monica lifts the foil from tray and takes a cupcake.
Seriously, these are the best.
Oh, she deleted Natsuki as well.
I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay?
This should only take a sec. Oh my god.
Can you hear me?
Is it working? Yay, there you are. Hi again, Tigress. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Tigress.
Because that's the name I have in my computer. Suck my balls, Monica.
Lick my balls, bitch. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter.
Oh, wait.
You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense.
I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man. If only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway.
Now that that's out of the way,
I guess I owe you an explanation.
about that whole thing with Yuri.
Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore.
Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Tigress? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Tigress. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Tigress. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You're probably saved my life, Tigress. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt it bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Tigress, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light of my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Tigress, will you go out with me? I'm so happy.
Look, all of my files
Can you
are
actually?
gone.
Oh my god, they're all gone.
They're all gone.
You really are my everything, Tigress. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Tigress. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button.
Okay, stream's not gonna see this, but Sylvie is.
god. Oh my god.
I deleted her game file.
Oh my god. She's going to kill you. What's happening? Tyrus, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Tyrus. Please hurry and help me. Help me! Oh shit. Did you do this to me, Tyrus? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Tigress. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture.
I'm actively doing it. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Thanks,
Yep.
Tigress.
You're welcome.
You completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye.
Oh yeah. Oh no. What's read me?
I'll show you in a little bit.
I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... Is she dead yet?
Huh?
Damn it. I've made up my mind. Tigress, I know I said that I deleted everyone else. But that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then yep, I had a feeling. Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm tired. Oh, she's alive! Oh.
Mm. Yep, that's it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So it plays like a whole other round
Uh-huh.
without. Oh my god.
Yeah. And everything is just normal, except now Sayori is doing everything.
Yeah. She's the president.
Mhm.
But like, do any of them go nutso at the
Nope.
end?
They're all normal. It's just
What's-
your typical.
What happens to?
She's
are there
gone.
different endings like with Natsuki?
Yeah, there are different endings.
Okay, I was curious. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. We can go through and do that off stream, but
No, it's fine. Sayori, just Sayori.
Yep.
One eternity later.
see?
Oh my gosh.
Okay. So, that is Literature Club. I don't think we will be playing this again on stream, but I appreciate all of you for stopping by for stream 2.5
Crazy
of
parts,
torturing
yeah.
and traumatizing Sylvie. I appreciate all of the chaos that has been caused. I love each and every one of you, and I will see you guys next stream. Bye!